I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson weighed in at 61 kilos, and he's 180 centimeters tall. That's outrageous. His reach also 184. And squaring off against him, Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Sugar. It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. He fights out of Mexico City and has the entire country in his corner. He's a 3-weight division world champion.
It'll be ding-ding from first bout. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
we welcome you to this. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter shot. You believe what we are seeing. There's a counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The counter punching. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Sugar Ray Robinson just got... Sugar Ray is down!
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over! 1, 2, 3, 4, you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, it looks like
it's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Stick one in the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this.
Still appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Insane action. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more. Did you see that? Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet?
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Misses with the jab. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. You've got to wonder.
That was a terrible round.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Hard, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a high-octane battle. Throws the uppercut, but misses. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I'm happy. The jab's working.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Get back out there and win the round. Right.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defence on end and think about what you
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Look in there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
One punch could change everything in this battle. That's another scoring shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on,
Great work. I love that.
And there's the bell for round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've
These shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get him.
Do straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't.
He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back in.
This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. Both sportsmen step back for just a moment. Defense is not an option for these two. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next.
Good work, that's it now.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
Get out there and switch on.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right upper, hold it right there. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.